Side gate. Penultimate event here at Broken Hill. He's Ever So Clever from the inside will jump as the favourite. Set to go. Is the blue flashing light. The gate pulls away. They're off. He's Ever So Clever from the inside. Fong Nguyen goes forward fast, and also Shadow Spa revs forward fast out of the gate. And there's a good old-fashioned charge into that first turn, almost a line of three. Followed then by in fourth position on the inside was Some Den, and then there's a breakaway in the field of about 8 or 9 metres further back to iCarly, who's in a rearward spot with Good Boy Cowboy. They're second last and last, and they're strung out by about 15 metres here. So up front, it's He's Ever So Clever, who punched through along the inside, and at the moment it shows away by about a neck or so over Fong Nguyen up on the outside, facing the breeze, and they're followed by Some Dan, who's travelling well, camped in third position with Shadow Spa, fourth on the outside, 2 circuits left to run, followed then by iCarly, who's back next to last, and from last, Good Boy Cowboy goes forward 3 wide, 2 laps left to travel, 1,200 metres out, and He's Ever So Clever takes him towards the southern turn and leads by about 3 or 4 metres. Over in second position, Fong Nguyen up on the outside, and Some Dan Kemp third on the leader's back. Then Shadow Spa, who's poised fourth on the outside, effectively 1 out and 1 back, and Good Boy Cowboy still pratting out on a limb. It's covering more ground than Slim and Old Purple at this moment. It's out there very deep on the track, and they've been followed by iCarly, who's back last of all, and tight and compact the order. 750 metres from the judge. The race favourite, He's Ever So Clever, has been in front from the outset, and at the moment it shows away by a neck as the siren sounds over Fong Nguyen up on the outside, followed by Some Dan Kemp third. Shadow Spa still poised fourth on the outside. iCarly is fifth, and now Good Boy Cowboy goes back to the fence in an attempt to save ground. 450 metres from the judge in the penultimate at Broken Hill, and He's Ever So Clever's is in front and is still the leader, out by some 3 metres over Fong Nguyen. Then Some Dan Kemp third and travelling, followed then by Shadow Spa on the outside. iCarly's back in a rearward spot, and Good Boy Cowboy is back last of all. He's Ever So Clever raced away, coming down past the 200, swiftly put up 6 metres on Some Dan, who pops off the inside to issue a challenge. Then came Shadow Spa. He's Ever So Clever led the way, however, coming down past the 50. He's Ever So Clever. He's Ever So Clever. Defeats home Some Dan in third, Fong Nguyen, followed then by Shadow Spa, iCarly, Good Boy Cowboy. He's Ever So Clever. He's Ever So Clever. He's Ever So Clever has won the money. He's Ever So Clever.